In 1939, the world plunged into darkness as World War II began. For Britain, this meant a fight for survival against Nazi Germany. Victory depended on more than just brave soldiers. It required a strong economy to fuel the war effort. The British government faced the daunting task of transforming a peacetime economy into a powerful war machine. This meant making tough choices, mobilizing resources, and asking ordinary citizens to make sacrifices. The story of the British war economy is one of adaptation, innovation, and the unwavering spirit of the British people. It is a story of how a nation facing its darkest hour found the strength to overcome extraordinary challenges. With the declaration of war, Britain faced the immediate need to retool its industries for war production. Factories that once produced cars, radios and appliances were swiftly converted to manufacture tanks, aircraft and munitions. The government established new ministries and agencies to oversee this massive economic mobilization. The Ministry of Supply, for instance, played a crucial role in procuring raw materials, allocating resources and setting production targets. To finance the war effort, the government raised taxes, borrowed heavily and launched campaigns encouraging citizens to purchase war bonds. Every sector of society was affected as Britain transitioned from a peacetime to a wartime footing. The demands of war placed immense strain on Britain's resources, leading to shortages of essential goods. To ensure fair distribution, the government introduced a system of rationing. Starting with petrol, and later expanding to include food, clothing and other essentials, rationing became a way of life for Britons. Each citizen received a ration book with coupons that determined their allocation of goods. Long queues became a common sight as people patiently waited their turn to purchase limited supplies. Rationing required sacrifices and fostered a sense of shared responsibility on the home front. Section 4. Women, Work and Industry, a transformation. With millions of men away fighting, women played an indispensable role in the war effort. They filled the void left by men in factories, shipyards and offices across the country. Women operated machinery, assembled weapons and took on roles traditionally considered men's work. The image of the Rosie, the riveter in the United States, had its British counterpart in the determined women who kept the factories humming and the supply lines flowing. This wartime mobilization of women had a profound impact on British society, challenging traditional gender roles and paving the way for greater equality in the post-war era. Section 5. Overcoming challenges, bombing, shortages and resilience. The British war economy faced constant challenges, most notably the threat of German bombing raids. The Blitz, as it came to be known, targeted industrial centres and civilian populations, disrupting production and testing the nation's resolve. Despite the destruction and loss of life, the British people displayed remarkable resilience. They worked tirelessly to repair damaged infrastructure, maintain production levels and keep the economy afloat. Resource shortages, particularly in food and raw materials, posed another significant hurdle.